Welcome to this deep dive into the HPE0 J83 exam. For you, preparing to take this test and solve these massive architectural challenges, well, here are the core facts. It is a proctored exam lasting 1 hour and 30 minutes, consisting of 60 questions with a 63% passing score, and it is available in English, Japanese, and Korean. Question 1. A customer is designing a storage solution for a high-performance database that requires sub-millisecond latency. Which drive technology is the most appropriate choice?
The correct answer is D.
Okay, so we are looking at NVMe here.
Right. NVMe SSDs utilize a PCIe interface and a highly parallel architecture. That is really what delivers that ultra-low latency.
So it is not just about having a faster physical drive. It is about the architecture itself.
Exactly. When you are dealing with databases that demand sub-millisecond response times, you absolutely need that specialized hardware to push the input and output performance to the absolute limit.
Right. It is like upgrading your data from a single-lane road to a multi-lane superhighway.
That is a great analogy, yeah. The parallel architecture eliminates the wait time.
Question 2. To comply with security policies, a storage administrator needs to ensure that junior staff can view storage performance metrics but cannot create or delete volumes. Which feature must be configured?
The correct answer is A.
So this is about restricting access, right?
Yeah, exactly. This scenario requires role-based access control, or RBAC. By setting up a read-only role, it enforces the principle of least privilege.
Meaning you just give the junior staff exactly the access they need to, see the monitoring metrics.
Right, while completely restricting their ability to accidentally or maliciously modify this critical storage resources.
It makes perfect sense. You give them the binoculars, but take away the steering wheel.
Precisely.
Question 3. A compliance team requires the business to test their disaster recovery database. The test must use production data but cannot disrupt the ongoing replication from the primary site. What is the correct approach?
The correct answer is B.
And how do we achieve that without breaking the replication?
Well, you achieve this by taking a writable virtual snapshot of the replicated volume at the disaster recovery site.
Oh, I see. So this snapshot safely creates an independent test copy for you to use.
Exactly. You can run all of your recovery validation and application testing on that specific copy.
Well, your active replication just continues uninterrupted in the background.
Yeah, your actual safety net stays completely intact the entire time.
Question 4. A virtual machine is experiencing high read latency. The HPE InfoSight dashboard indicates that the storage array has 0 latency, but the host network fabric shows severe congestion. What is the most likely cause?
The correct answer is C.
Okay, wait. If InfoSight shows 0 latency on the array itself, my first instinct is that everything is perfectly fine.
Right. It is a classic trick. But if the storage system itself is reporting 0 latency, well, the bottleneck has to be outside the array.
So we have to look at the host fabric.
Exactly. An incorrect host bus adapter, or, HBA queue depth, causes excessive request queuing.
Ah, and that creates congestion within the SAN fabric.
Yeah. Think of the HBA queue depth like a bouncer at the door of your server. If the host sends too many requests at once before the storage array can acknowledge them,
A traffic jam forms in the network.
Precisely. It is a host-side issue, overwhelming the pathways, even though the storage array's disks are perfectly healthy and just waiting.
That is a really crucial distinction to make. Question 5. A company needs to move workloads between 2 different generation HPE storage arrays without disrupting the running applications. Which HPE software feature enables this online data mobility?
The correct answer is D.
So we are talking about moving data around without anyone noticing.
Right. HPE PureMotion enables transparent online data migration completely without downtime.
Wait, really? So you could, completely replace a physical storage array in the middle of a busy workday?
You literally can. You can swap out a massive piece of enterprise infrastructure and your users will not even notice a flicker in their applications.
That is incredibly powerful. Untethering the software from the hardware completely changes the game.
It really does.
Question 6. Which cloud-based management platform allows administrators to provision, manage, and monitor HPE Alletra storage systems globally from a single web interface?
The correct answer is B.
A cloud-native platform, I assume.
Yes, HPE Data Services Cloud Console offers centralized web-based administration.
So you really can manage everything from just one unified interface.
Right. You can provision resources and oversee multiple storage systems, even if they are scattered across completely different geographical locations globally.
So no matter where your physical boxes actually sit, you rule them all from a single browser tab.
Exactly.
Question 7. When sizing a new HPE story solution for a sequential data archiving workload, which performance metric is the most critical to prioritize?
The correct answer is D.
Because archiving is all about massive volume rather than speed, right?
Exactly. Sustained network throughput bandwidth prioritizes continuous large data transfers over random latency. Sequential archiving workloads involve transferring massive streams of data.
Right, unlike the database in our first question that needed those, sub-millisecond responses.
Yeah. Here you simply need the data pipeline to be wide enough to ensure massive backup operations finish efficiently without any bottlenecks.
Right, so we are optimizing for a heavy, sustained marathon here. That concludes our sequential analysis of these 7 storage and management questions for the HP0J83 exam.